Thanks for joining us, everyone. Tonight, our big story. Will Arizona teachers go on strike? We will find out in just a few hours.
Now, teachers have been voting over the last couple of days on whether or not to support Governor Ducey's plan to increase their pay or to walk out of their classrooms.
Organizers of the Red for Ed movement plan to announce the results of that vote at 8 o'clock tonight.
Team 12's Charlie Etzedy is live from the Arizona Education Association. And Charlie, you actually talked to the president, right?
Yes, good evening, guys. We just spoke with the president. He tells us that the votes are currently being counted here in the building that's behind me. And we've seen some movement happening, some folks coming in and out of the doors there carrying food. It's going to be a long night, I'm sure. And so just as you said, the announcement of the results of that vote expected to be in just a couple of hours after 8 o'clock. And we're told that this vote is a pretty historic one. It's actually the first time that those working in education have had the opportunity to cast this kind of a ballot in this kind of a vote. Now, voting has been happening since Tuesday and was open to all school employees, not just teachers. And there were actually paper ballots and voting boxes inside all the schools. Now, this vote is coming after several weeks of marches and walk-ins as part of the Red for Ed movement, and also comes just a few days after Governor Doug Ducey announced a 20% pay raise for teachers by 2020. But some are critical of that plan, questioning where that money is going to come from, and also pushing for more money for schools in general. So we spoke with the president of the Arizona Education Association just a few minutes ago and asked him what the plans are if this walkout is not approved.
Well, the vote tonight is about a particular tactic. I believe this movement moves on. I think that we'll see rallies at the legislature. I think we'll see those wonderful community walk-ins that we've had at our schools, where 2 Wednesdays ago we had 110,000 people walk in with us. And this last Wednesday we saw numbers that look to be just as big. So the movement continues. If they say they don't want to do this particular tactic, we move on to other ones.
And you just heard their action is promised either way, no matter what the outcome of this vote. And we also reached out to school districts earlier this afternoon asking what their plans are if the walkout is approved. Many said they do have plans in place, but again are hopeful that they don't have to use them. And so there's no telling how soon a walkout could happen, again, if it is approved. And so, it could happen any day now, and we're just going to have to wait and see what the results are from this vote in order to figure out what the next steps are. Guys, we're live from Phoenix. Charlie Etzedy, 12 News.
All right, and Charlie will be keeping us updated on that vote tonight.